understandable that, of course, many of us are very concerned about our financial futures. Our guest this morning is here to help. We are joined now by Dr. Tom Parks with Penn Mutual Carolina Partners. Dr. Parks, good morning, and thank you so much for being here today.
Good morning, Colleen. It's a pleasure to be with you today.
All right, I want to start with this. I know that you and your team really want to be a light in the community during this time. Tell me what you mean by that and why that's important to you.
Well, first of all, we look at our organization as being part of the Carolina community, which means that we want to be giving back continuously in that process. We want to serve the people we work with, but we also want to have those ripple effects, where we're giving back and impacting the community. So, today, as an example, in these somewhat unusual times, we're running a series of what we call FinEd Talks. They're just educational and informational sessions that last 30 to 40 minutes, where we just provide educational input for people that can help them relevant to what's happening right now.
What types of services does your firm provide for people?
We work with people pretty much where they are in their current situation. We have an adage where we say it's all about you. And what we mean by that is that when we work with somebody, we're going to take their current situation and address their concerns and their needs. We're a process-driven financial advice planning organization. And so, again, we're going to take where they are, address their concerns and needs at the moment, and then help them create a path to where they want to be, to achieve their dreams and aspirations down the road.
And this is people at any stage of life, whether they're nearing retirement or they're earlier on in their careers?
Pretty much at any stage. Matter of fact, it's one of those simple truths, the younger and earlier you start, the better it is for you, just because of the compounding effects of money over time. But we also work a lot with older people who are nearing retirement because they need the most reassurance and they need the most guarantees and certainties to allow them to have that stress-free, enjoyable retirement that we all want.
You are offering free virtual consultations. If someone were to call your office and set up an appointment with you, what will you talk about in one of those consultations?
Initially, again, it's going to be a focus on them, what they want, what's important to them. Before we even look at any financial documents or what they're currently doing, we want to establish what are their priorities in really whether their dreams and aspirations, right? Mm-hmm. And then once we have that sort of what we call soft data, then we'll get into the hard data, what's relevant for us to look at in this conversation going forward.
Dr. Parks, thank you so much. Okay, listen up, everybody. You can call Penn Mutual Carolina Partners at the number on your screen. It is 704-362-6787. I'll say it again, 704-362-6787. You can also visit their website. It's PennMutualCarolinaPartners.com, right there on the screen. Again, Dr. Tom Parks, thank you for your time.
It's my pleasure, Colleen. Have a great week.